In less than 2 weeks, the Prospect Park Zoo will finally be back open for business.
Yeah, it's a far cry from 8 months ago when Tropical Storm Ophelia left the park and other parts of New York City underwater. No animals were harmed by the flooding, but much of the park's electrical equipment was damaged.
Today, the weather pretty good for a trip to the zoo. That's where Eyewitness News reporter Anthony Carlo is. Anthony.
Oh, it's a gorgeous day. Well, I don't have to say anything else. As soon as I say it's a gorgeous day, the sea lions obviously agreed here. Take a look. It is feeding time right now at the Prospect Park Zoo. You see these sea lions are raring to go. It's been 239 days and counting that these guys have not had any visitors, and it's been because of that flooding, that massive flooding that really inundated the zoo that you guys were just talking about. I want to bring over Craig here, Craig Piper, who is the director of City Zoos, has a lot of hands involved in what goes on here. Craig, tell me what the recovery process has been like after that major storm in September.
Well, we're so proud of all of our staff because they continued to come to work every day and do their jobs to care for these wonderful animals that luckily were not impacted by the storm. It was the buildings and the infrastructure that took a hit. So we've been working with our staff in all of our parks. We've had help from Bronx Zoo, New York Aquarium, Central Park Zoo, and Queens Zoo, in addition to our staff here, in responding to initial cleanup, recovery, and we really say we're still in the early recovery stages. We've gotten the park back to the point that we'll be able to reopen to guests next Saturday, May 25th, but there's a long-term effort still to rebuild the infrastructure and also rebuild in a way to prevent future flood events.
So it's been a $6.5 million project so far. We're working towards up to $20 million, you told me earlier, and that's not even counting mitigation efforts. So just talk to me about the FEMA funding and what else really needs to be achieved to prevent this in the future.
So we really appreciate Governor Hochul stepped up and requested a federal disaster declaration in late January. President Biden signed that for Brooklyn. So that's a benefit to not only Prospect Park Zoo, but other organizations in Brooklyn that were impacted by the storm. So FEMA did an initial assessment. They'll be coming back to do a much more thorough assessment with us and working on what are those long-term mitigation efforts.
Right, you're a wonderful interview, but Sean, come here. Let's get another shot of these sea lions. They are just going crazy here. I have to ask you another important question here, Craig. The animals have gone so long without, obviously, that human interaction. I mean, we as people, we love to come here and see them perform, but what does it do to the animals when they don't have visitors coming in?
So we've got some animals like people that are extroverts and some that are introverts. So some of the species at the zoo, they don't really notice if there are people here or not. But our sea lion friends here, they do notice when the guests aren't here. And so we noticed when we were closed initially with COVID and again with the storm event that anytime you walk by the pool, they'll come to look and see, who are you? What are you doing here? We miss seeing the people. So we're excited that they're going to have their audience back.
I love it. May 25th is the day, folks. Come on down. Make sure you pay a visit to the sea lions. Again, a lot of that damage done to the buildings here. This, as you can see, ready to go, waiting for you guys to come down. We're live at the Prospect Park Zoo. Anthony Carlo, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.
Thank you, Anthony.